So how are the Democrats going to respond? Brutal day yesterday for Democrats. How are they going to respond? I can't say without laughing. The way they're going to respond to getting completely annihilated for the past 6 months by Republicans is that the DNC vice chairman is promising to spend $20 million campaigning against Democrats. I am not joking, because the Democrat vice chairman, as you might recall, is David Hogg. David Hogg, maybe the least popular Democrat in America. He may have been supplanted yesterday by Chris Van Hollen, but at least the second least popular Democrat in America. He's that kid who decided to take 15 minutes of fame after he was a student at a school that had a shooting, and he decided that he was going to translate that into a CNN career. And then he got into Harvard. Actually, Harvard gave him admission, even though his ability to spell and use English grammar on social media seems to suggest maybe he wasn't totally academically qualified for Harvard, but shows you where Harvard's priorities are at. They said, "Oh, we got an 18-year-old Democrat leftist celebrity. We got to get him in our rotation." So this guy, he gets a career out of it. You got to give him credit. He's now the vice chairman of the Democrats, and he has said that he wants to spend $20 million primarying ineffective Democrats. Now, the national parties, as a general rule, do not officially interfere in primaries. Maybe they have their preferences, but as a rule, they don't interfere in the primaries. They let their members choose who the nominee is going to be, and then the DNC comes in there to help the nominees beat the Republicans. David Hogg says no. Now, because the National Party doesn't do that kind of thing, he is going to simultaneously, while being the DNC vice chairman, he's going to use another group that he has, Leaders We Deserve, to spend $20 million in safe blue Democrat primaries against sitting House members, specifically to support younger opponents. So it's not even necessarily that they're going to support more leftist opponents, though they almost certainly will, but it's even just age discrimination. It's basic old people bad, young people good. So this unprecedented move is coming from the upper echelons of the DNC. The DNC chairman, Ken Martin, was asked if he supports this. And David Hogg came in and said, well, Martin, quote, certainly has different views on challenging incumbents. So you got the DNC chairman, the DNC vice chairman, both fighting over the DNC vice chairman's decision to spend tens of millions of dollars in an already somewhat difficult cycle after the Democrats have just lost the popular vote at the presidential for the first time in 20 years. They're having this big battle because the vice chairman wants to spend his time and money campaigning against Democrats. My analysis of this situation is, it's so... I'm sorry. Pull it together. It's so powerfully stupid of the Democrats that they say, boy, we really seem to have lost the common sense, huh? Yikes. Lost 46% of Hispanics, 40% of women under 30, 1 in 5 black guys. Man, this is really bad. I know what we'll do. We will defend wife-beating illegals who are probably members of MS-13. We'll fly to El Salvador to do it. We'll forget about our own constituents whose daughters and family members have been the victims of illegal aliens. And then we'll spend $20 million primarying the even slightly sensible Democrats. Man, where can I invest in the Republican Party? I'm sure there are markets for this. In my mind, at least, the betting odds on the Republicans have gone way, way up. It was a good clip. Now stop. Hey, thank you. Ring the bell. Subscribe. We don't have time. Ring the bell. Come on, hurry. See you next time.